Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my favorites in the month of September, and let me tell you, there are a lot of them and there are a lot of new products at that. So let's go ahead and dig in. So I'm going to talk about the two rediscovered favorites first, and then everything else in this video is going to be products that I picked up this month but they instantly became a favorite. And I have told you guys before, what qualifies as a favorite for me is something that I pick up and I literally can't put down, because usually I like to rotate my things in and out every single day. But for me to get something and use that one thing consistently, that is a favorite for me. So the first thing, and it was a rediscovered favorite, is my e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. I don't even know how I picked this up again, but I have not been able to put it down, and I have mine in the shade Porcelain. You actually get 1.21 fluid ounces in here. This was the first e.l.f. foundation that I ever tried, and I actually like this one better than the one that got like super popular. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but this is the first one I tried. I think it's like $6, and it is just a great foundation. It is actually the one that I'm wearing today, and a lot of this stuff actually is things that I'm wearing today. So yeah, that way you can see what it looks like. Now this I have talked about before on my channel as well. This is the Model Co. Illusion lip liner, and it is a pencil that you have to sharpen. But the reason that I love this so much is because it is just my lip color. I'm not the best at lining my lips, and this just makes it super easy for me. And with the lipsticks that I have been wearing that I'm going to talk about, this has been coming in really handy, and I have been loving it a lot. So all of the other things are pretty new items, like I said, that we're going to talk about. I'm going to get these out of the way. This actually was part of a set that came in my FabFitFun box. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it in the cards. But this, it was like a 5 or a 6 piece crown brush set, and these two are the ones that I have been loving. Now this one is actually a powder brush is what they say, but it is very pinched in the center, if you can see that. But yeah, it is like big and fluffy. It kind of reminded me of that Tom Ford bronzing brush that everybody loves, and that is what I've been using it for, and oh, it's so soft. I love this brush. Have not been able to put it down, and also like on your temples, it is just like the perfect size, and yeah, love it. The next one is the blush brush, and this is like an angled blush brush, but it's so like, it's got give, but it's so soft and like it feels squishy. I don't know. It's so good. I love it, love it. And it also just fits the cheek perfectly, and you can pull it up. Oh, love this brush. All right. Everything else is stuff that I picked up in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, because I was like a platinum member this year. I got free shipping every time I ordered something that was on sale, and as you know, that stuff was like highly discounted, like 50% off on, you know, the hot deal day or whatever. So yeah, I went a little ham this year, but I found some things that I really love. I got the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, and I will say this is the best setting powder that I have ever tried, guys. It is so good. I love the packaging of it as well. It's got like this cover here, so you just like shake it up, and then you would open this and your powder would be in there, and you would just dip your brush in there, obviously, to get the product. So super convenient packaging. But what I really love is you look so poreless. It doesn't take away the coverage of your foundation or concealer either. It doesn't change the color, like, you know, sometimes you'll set under your eyes and it'll like become yellow or something like that. That doesn't happen with this. It doesn't have a white cast. I have nothing bad to say about this powder at all. I love it. You guys might not see me use too many other powders because I really like this one. But anyway, the next thing, oh yeah, let's continue with the brushes. I have several brushes actually. So you guys know I previously have been using my beauty blender to do my foundation. Like, that was my preferred method, right? Well, I am back to brushes ever since I got this brush right here, and I'm noticing that one hair is longer than the others. I never noticed that before. Anyway, not a big deal at all. But anyway, this is the IT Cosmetics Airbrush Buffing Foundation Brush, and it is just a flat top kabuki. I do have a flat top kabuki, but it is more densely packed. Like, this one isn't as densely packed as the one that I have, but I love it so much more. You can get right up under your eyes if you want to with this. But I love the design. It's weighted, so it feels like nice in your hand. It makes the application so much faster, I will say that. I do get really good coverage with this, obviously, and I just feel like I don't even buff like this. I press it into my skin, and that is why I love this brush so much. I have not washed it yet, but yeah, I really love it, guys. I think it is fantastic, and I haven't used, and it's ironic because I got a actual Beauty Blender brand sponge in my FabFitFun box. I haven't even tried it out because I got that brush like the same time. I also got another sponge during the 21 Days of Beauty sale from Ulta, and I haven't used it either because I've been using that freaking brush. Okay, for the setting powder, I should have talked about this with the setting powder. I got an EcoTools set of brushes. I think it's like a complexion set, I believe, and it was just on clearance. It was like in the sale section, so it wasn't part of that sale. It was just on sale, if that makes sense. But maybe you guys can still find the set. But out of that set, I love these 3 specific brushes, and this one I use hand in hand with this little setting powder here. This is the EcoTools multitasking powder brush. It is so soft. I just dip it in there, dip it all over. You know, it goes literally all over my face. I do it under my eyes and everything. It works fine for everywhere. Love that brush. And then I also, in that set, got this brush here. It is the Precision Concealer brush. So it is like a densely packed, but it still has some give, concealer brush. And I just pat this, like, so right up under my eye, you can like blend all of that in. It gets right into those crevices. And then all out here, I just like pat, like literally tap my concealer in with this, and it works so good. And I know I got really up close there. If you're interested in this eye look, I filmed it in my Ipsy unbagging for September, so that one should be up first. I'll link it at the end of the video, but just in case you were curious. And then the last brush, I know this is like really brush heavy, but these are all super good brushes, and I have literally not been able to put them down. And I feel like they have like seriously improved my makeup. The tools that you use actually matter a lot, and I definitely have noticed a difference since I've been using these. So the last one that I'm going to talk about is probably like my favorite one, and it is the Controlled Setting Brush. So I think you're supposed to technically use this to set under your eyes. Guys, this brush here, does it not look like exactly like the Anastasia highlighting brush? Look at that. Oh, look at that. It is so perfect for hitting the tops of the cheekbones. Even like you can do it really controlled, and you can just do like the very bridge of your nose here. Like, it works so perfectly, the design of this. I don't know how to put it into words. You will only realize it if you pick this brush up. If I could recommend one thing from this video, it would probably be this brush quickly followed with this powder. Like, these are my two favorite things, and then that cosmetics brush. But anyway, I've got so much good stuff in this video. What else are we going to talk about? The next thing is this Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio here. I have mine in the shade Pool Party. There were several selections that you could pick from. This one, it actually sold out. Like, I had 2 of these in my cart and it sold out, and I kept watching it and I was like, oh, they're not gonna restock it. They're not gonna restock it. They must have had a limited quantity or whatever. And then one day I was looking on there, I was like, oh my god, they're back online. So I put the 2 in my cart again, and then one sold out, so I was like, holy crap, let me just buy this one and be done with it. So these were a hot item, to say the least. I got this one because I thought it was very like unique. I don't have a lot of colors like this in my collection. Now obviously these two kind of, but I mean not even really. This is actually, oh yeah, you can see that. You see those gold reflex in there? Yeah, so that is what makes that one different there, but it is a nice fresh blush color. And then you've got your peachy nude here, which you guys know that I love. That is one of my all-time favorite shades ever. And then you've got this color here, and it looks grayish, right? Kind of like a purple gray. Well, that's what I have on my face today, and guys, it is like the most natural blush color. Like, I freaking love it. It's so easy to blend. It basically blends itself, and yeah, it just looks so natural. It stays on all day. I freaking love it, and I have been using this a lot, and you can't even tell. Like, you need so little of this product on your face. This would last literally forever. If you just picked this up and this was like your only blush, this would last forever. So I love that, and I also love the packaging. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I mean, you can see smudges on there, but you can see that design. I just think it's so classy and beautiful. Okay, let's keep the packaging train rolling here. The next thing I'm going to talk about are 2 highlighters that I picked up. I was familiar with Ofra highlighters previously, but not these 2 specifically. So as you can tell here, hard packaging, love that. It's got the little Ofra symbol here. It does have magnetic closure, and then I got 2, like, these are not anything new, but they are super hyped up shades that I just didn't have in my collection, and I needed them. So first off, look at the pan itself. Is that not beautiful, like how they pressed that in there? So this one is Rodeo Drive, and it is the one that I'm wearing today on my body as well as my face. And this is my favorite one. I love this one. It reminds me a lot of Becca Opal, so if you like that, you would really like this. And then the other one is Beverly Hills, and you could mix this all together. That's what I've been doing, or you could focus it more on those lighter areas if you're more light-skinned, or on the other area over here if you wanted even like a blush type shade. You could even do that as like a blush topper. I think that would be beautiful. So really have been enjoying these. Again, Ofra highlighters are extremely buttery, pigmented. You do not need a lot. Okay, I got the Anastasia Brow Definer in the shade Medium Brown. Oh, this is so good. It really makes your brows just look nice and full and fluffy. So the drawing in part, it is nice for that. It is pretty precise, and it doesn't really, I mean, it's not the smallest tip, obviously. Like, I don't know if you can see that. It's like a triangle, but anyway, it is not the finest, but the way that it is shaped, it really helps you get those angles that you need. And then when you brush through it, it's like your brows are so fluffy. I love it. And then I have some more pencils to talk about. I got 2 Urban Decay holiday sets. Yes, I said holiday sets. They already have all of their holiday kits out. These companies start like earlier and earlier every year, but these are 5 of the 24/7 Glide-On eyeliner pencils. I am going to swatch all of these for you guys. Look at that. I forgot how good these are. And I did it so hard that I broke the tip off. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with Space Dust right beside that. These are so soft and creamy. And then we've got Goddess here. Voodoo. And Starfire. Okay, so I've got these all swatched for you guys. Here is Perversion, Stardust, Goddess, Voodoo, and Starfire. These are super pigmented, super creamy. Once you put them in the waterline, they really do hang around. You can even smudge these out with a similar eye color, eyeshadow color, which is what I have been doing, and I have just really been enjoying them. And you can see how unique this Goddess color is here. It is like a navy blue, but I don't know, it just is so pretty. Like, you can see that shimmer. But anyway, this is the colors here. Very pretty. Really have been loving that. Let me go ahead and wipe that off before I make a mess. God, this black does not want to come off. Okay, so that kit retails for like $29. Totally worth it to me, in my opinion. The next set that I got was also from Urban Decay, and these were like the 2, I got 3 holiday kits all together. I'm not going to mention the other one in this video because I haven't even used it yet, but that was from Becca, and it was the little highlighter set from Sephora. Sephora is the only one that has that one. But this, anyway, sorry, so off topic, got these. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliners, and the colors that I got, oh my gosh, I love the colors in this set. I think Midnight Cowboy is the only one that they have in their permanent collection, and these 2 are exclusive to this kit, I do believe. So one of them is Starfire, and the other is Volume. So oddly enough, I haven't used Midnight Cowboy yet, but I have used the other 2. I used this on top of a bronze, like coppery eyeshadow from Urban Decay, and oh my god, it looks so stunning. And then this one I applied over a purple eyeshadow. This is a pink glitter, and oh my god, guys, these are so easy to use. I have the Stila like Magnificent glitters or whatever, and those are nice too, but I prefer these for sure. Let me show you the applicator on here. So it is just a very fine brush here, and you just do your eyeshadow and then paint it on, and I'll leave my lid kind of like closed like this for a few seconds, and I'll just like fan it off for like 10 seconds, and then you're good to go. It does not flake. That is the thing for me, because the Stila ones, like when I first put them on, they will like stay, but throughout the day, like the more and more hours that I wear them, obviously, or like if I touch my eye or something like that, it will flake off. I have touched my eye with these, and guys, the glitter does not go anywhere until you take it off. I really, really like, that makes me want to wear glitter every day because it's so easy and it's dangerous. I've worn it to work twice now. They're probably gonna start thinking that I'm a crazy, just like glitter-faced freak, but anyway. Now, I quite possibly could have discovered my favorite, dare I say, lip care line. I tried these out, and literally I have not worn like anything else since I got these. It is the Dose of Color lip glosses, and they're matte liquid lipsticks, mainly the matte liquid lipsticks. And I was just starting to get back into glosses and everything, and boom, these came out of nowhere. These are so good. I'll get to these in a minute though. Let's talk about the glosses first. So I got them kind of in similar shades, oddly enough, as the matte liquid lipsticks, because these are just like my shades. These are the shades that I wear all the time, and if I'm gonna get a more expensive lip product, I want it to be something that I'm gonna wear day in and day out. Like, you know, I mean, it just makes sense, right? So anyway, the colors that I got were Seriously, which is just this like brownish nude shade. Freaking love it. And then I got Messy Bun, which is a beautiful mauve. So pretty. Oh, they're so good. And you know what? I'll swatch these for you guys too. So here is Seriously, and you can tell, I mean, it's definitely got some pigment to it for sure, which I think is why I prefer the matte liquid lipsticks over this, but regardless, this formula is so good. And it smells like vanilla or something. It smells good. So you can see how glossy that is there. And again, that's Seriously and Messy Bun here. Now, stars of the show. The color that I'm wearing on my lips today is Truffle. And then the other color that I got is Stone. These are, you know, pretty popular shades, and for good reason. Okay, so yeah, guys, I really didn't realize how close these colors were because I bought them on different days. But I guess I was just feeling these colors, you know. Okay, so here is Truffle, and here is Stone. So beautiful. These liquid lipsticks, they stay on all day. You need the thinnest layer. Like, I basically will put this on my bottom lip, push my lips together, and then I will just get the arches, and then I'll kind of dot off anything that is like too heavy. But that's how I've been wearing this, and yeah, I've been really loving it. Like I said, I have not been able to put it down. So anyways, guys, I'm sorry this video is probably like hella long, but I just had a lot of things to talk about, and I haven't talked to you guys in a little while, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you tried any of these products, or you know, what you were loving in the month of September. I would love to hear it. Did you guys pick anything up from the 21 Days of Beauty sale? If you did, what did you guys pick up? I need to know these things. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It would really help me out. Please subscribe if you're not already to catch all my future videos, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.